Hello everybody out there in YouTube, Fantasyville, I guess you can call it that. My name is Ken. Yes, White Paw, I know. It's my Siamese cat right there. He's being a pain in my butt. Anyways, today's video is on how to adjust the Zf41 sniper scope while using your laser bore sighter. First thing you're going to do is come up to your Zf41 scope, take off this little piece right here. Set that down. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to look for the screw that's right here. Obviously I already took out the screw. Okay. Oh, wow. PK, I know. White Paw, I know. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to rotate the drum. This little drum piece right here rotates up until you find what looks like an opening. Inside that opening you see little, what it looks like. Looks like there's a drum underneath that and it has little pokey, like little holes where you can poke something into. Basically what you're going to be using is the stuff that I bought from, I think it's called gun parts, numeric gun parts. Maybe I'm saying that wrong. But anyways, they give you a little adjuster knob and two little adjusters. Basically what you're going to do is, after you've already taken off the screw, after you turn this knob to where the little holes align, you're going to take your little adjustment tool like this. You're going to come over here to the front of it. You're going to hook it up on there. You're going to unscrew it just a little bit. Just enough to get it to turn. So probably maybe 1/4 of a turn until it gets a little bit loose. That's all you need. Don't not take it off. Trust me, you'll end up in a whole world of hurt. After you've already had it, this little part right here, unloosened, you're going to go ahead and take your pins. I believe the big one goes in the front pin right there. The big one goes in here. The little one goes inside here. Okay, so the top one, the top drum itself, is for elevation, for up and down. But you have to understand this. Zf41 sniper scope circulates. It goes in a circle in the type of drum. So left, you're obviously going to go left, up, and down, but it's going to go in a circle. It's not like your traditional scope. You're going to have to mess around until you find it. Your back one, the back little piece right here, back of the drum, with the little tiny rod that you got, you're going to go either left or right, and that's the one that you're going to use to make your final adjustments left or right. What I found out the easiest way is to go ahead and attach your scope. There's a little screw, and everybody who knows, there's a little screw up underneath here where it sets the elevation for the scope itself. Counterclockwise that all the way down. Trust me on this one, this is how I set it up and it does perfect. After that, you're going to tighten down all these screws up on top. You know, like right there. After you tighten it on down, put it on your scope, turn on your laser bore sighter. I'm at about 20 yards right now, down my hallway, obviously, in which you're going to turn the drum until you got the laser bore sighter on the crosshairs, because you know what the crosshairs look like when they're up on there, you know, so it's going to look like that, but this middle one, the top one's not there, right? What you're going to do, you're going to set the bore sighter. It's going to come up a little bit higher than right in the middle of the crosshairs. That's good. That's what you want, because then you set the elevation with that little set screw that's underneath here. Perfect. That's how I set mine. If anybody needs any help, I can be able to go a little bit more detail, but that's about it for me. I do admit to you, you're going to be a little frustrated at first because you're going to have to keep taking off the scope, adjusting that tiny screw, and I was adjusting the screw 1/4 of a turn each time taking it off. It took me about 12 or 15 tries total to get it set right where it's at. So I'll try and show y'all what all I did and how I did this. This is going to be pretty hard trying to hold on to the gun and turn on the bore sighter. So obviously cats love the bore sighter. So basically I'm looking down the gun in the barrel, and let me see if I can get it lined up for me. And that's how I did it right there. You can probably see real close the red dot right in the middle of the scope. Boom! Gotcha. That's how you get it set up. Alright guys? If y'all need any help, let me know.